What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. So, funny story. I recorded an episode and the audio was all fucked up. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. You didn't really miss anything. I'm gonna play as the pilot. And funny thing, I was saying in, I believe, the last episode, how I wanted to play with the controller. And guess what? I am playing with the controller. I've been playing with it a little bit, just to get like used to how it plays and how it feels and how it's different from the keyboard. I'm not at the default aim assist. I did turn it down. When you turn down the aim assist, it doesn't really like make it more dependent on skill. It kind of just makes you more likely to miss, is what I feel like. I don't know if that's like technically correct. But as far as my experience with it, that's how it felt. So I'm at like a level that I feel is similar to how I would do if I was playing with a mouse and keyboard. Which is still, I think I'm more comfortable with the controller, honestly. Just because of how I'm set up right now, like to record. Moving the mouse and the finer the finer movements that are needed, I can't really do all that reliably. So the controllers actually let me focus on playing better, because I don't have to be worrying about running out of mouse pad on where I'm recording and stuff. Just because I don't have a desk set up right now. Whoa! One thing you are going to notice is that I'm going to be dodge rolling a lot less and actually just straight up dodging the bullets. Oh, I shot our water. That's embarrassing. I do think we're going to start having longer runs. I'm confident in saying that I believe if I don't make any mistakes that we could make it to the 4th floor on this run. Getting past the 4th floor might be a whole nother thing, but I have, I beat my first encounter with the Treadnought while I was practicing with the controller. And I don't count the run that I did, the first run that I did after after the controller started working because of the auto aim. And it's a little overbearing, and you can really kind of tell that it's doing a lot for you. What I have on now is a lot more. Alright, guys. My audio got messed up there for a second. I don't know what's happening. I did have an update recently for some of my software. I'm thinking it might not be playing so nice. But we are back. I hope that doesn't happen a whole bunch. Otherwise, I might have to rethink some things. I don't really want to have to redo a bunch of or a bunch of videos or have a bunch of cuts, but it might have to be for this episode. If it happens again, I probably will just call it a day on this session. It's already been a clusterfuck. I sat down to record like an hour and a half ago, and I've been having problems. Any of you Mac users out there know that using a controller on Mac is a shit show. The drivers are an absolute disaster. So like sometimes, like for whatever reason, it just doesn't recognize it, and the only way to fix the problem is to restart my computer. And I'm taking a lot of bad damage because I'm talking and not focusing on playing. Obviously, I have to talk a little bit. So I know I said we might make it to the 4th floor, but I'm starting to think that might be a fool's errand. The real thing is I just have to not talk about personal shit so much. I have to just be a robot. Our situation is not great. We do have 2 keys, which is good. I don't recall picking up that second key. So I'm not going to open that just yet. We might end up going there, but I did shoot our water barrel, so Perhaps not. I don't think we will. From what I know now, it sounds like there's a whole nother secret involved with that, like, secret second floor. And I don't really know anything about that yet. So it might be better for me to just skip that floor for now. As much as that sucks, because it does help. That the ammo belt might be worth something to us. I don't think anything else. Actually, I should probably play it safe and buy some HP because of my poor performance. Really, we only need a couple good guns. Or, you know, honestly, what do I want from these chests? I could take an M1. 3 keys is good. We got an abundance of keys. And I think we're just going to open them, because I don't really want to fight the boss with Gungeon Pepper. The heat is on. I think I've had this before, but I don't really remember what it does. Deals damage to nearby enemies. Is that when I get hurt, or just for all time? If it's for all time, that's pretty cool, but I can't imagine that that's the case. I would like a gun out of this next chest. Okay. Colt 1851. Not fantastic, maybe. But, you know, it's better than the starting thing. We gotta fight the boss. That's just how it is. But Bullet King, I say we have a reasonably good chance to flawless this and come out with an extra heart. Oh my gosh, I twitched. I always, when I'm like, yeah, we can do this, I fuck it up. Okay, well, I'd rather take those 2 damages than just the 1. Oh my goodness. This gun, though, I have to say, is doing work. Couple more full magazines. Even though this is a pistol, I am gonna use our blank there. I think we got him. Yeah, there we go. Not great. Not proud of that performance, but we are going to get the machine fist, which I don't think I've ever had before, like ever. Alternates between rapid fire machine gun and a wire guided explosive fist. Cool. I can, how can I, oh, there we go. Is there anything left on this floor for us to do? I don't think so. We're not going to try and go to that other floor. We don't have any blanks left to go look for secret rooms. There is a water thing. It's not worth it. Let's just go on to the next floor. I'm hoping that, 1, my audio doesn't screw up again. I'm getting super paranoid about that. 2, I'm hoping that, that was a glitch with the controller when you use the when you like switch one of the controller settings, because I found it easier to use the triggers on the controller instead of the shoulder bumpers. I'm using a wired Xbox 360 controller. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, there's a glitch where when you move floors, it like does that for some reason until you press the button again. It's weird. Oh, that was extremely bad damage. I'm not making efficient use out of that rocket. But it's mostly because I keep reloading and forgetting that that's what it's doing for us. But I am going to play it. Oh my gosh, I was rolling. What happened? Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. I guess that's gonna do it. Not entirely pleased about that. Especially since the headaches I had setting up this recording. I would hope that that would go longer. Only 8 minutes? Are you kidding me? Let's just do another one. I'm not all that rustled about it. Kind of salty. I'm having an off day. I think the camera is adding, that is so annoying. I'll have to, like, remember that and make sure that when I go down a floor, I take out this pistol so that I'm not wasting ammo for any guns. I do think I suffer a little bit from pressure on the camera. You know, uh, when I'm just playing, I'm doing much better, and I think it's not because of being on camera and having like my play recorded. I think it's having to like talk at the same time. We're doing well though. Don't want to spoil my own demise or spell my own demise. I have to say, out of all the characters, starting weapons, the pilot's is my least favorite. It makes a satisfying noise, but I think it's his aim that really makes it just the shittiest gun. That floor went well, or not that floor, that room. So now that I've died, this run's probably going to be like super long. Woo. That's the hope, though. I want to show you guys what I'm capable of in this game. I promise that my gameplay thus far is not, oh, that was terrible, is not conducive to my actual abilities at this game. The problem is it's not a hassle, but it's like not super quick to set up. And that's not a cop-out, it's just like I could record more and get used to it, but it's just, that just to me doesn't make sense. I am going to use our lockpick here. That works. Regular shotgun, cool. We'll probably end up trying to use that on the boss. I'm just going to take this heart now. And we are moving on. 1 key. 28 credits. Our lockpick worked for us on that brown chest, which is pretty great. The way I play the pilot is anytime you see a brown chest, lockpick it. Because, I mean, why not? I don't think brown chests are worth a key. And if you can get into one for free as the pilot, why not? Wow, off-screen enemies are the worst. I'm kind of reevaluating my decisions on the bosses for the first floor as far as difficulty goes. Because really, with Gatling Gull, it depends on the room that you roll. If you get a room that has cover, he's a piece of cake. If it's one of the empty rooms or rooms with explosive barrels, you might have a little bit harder of a time taking him down. Another key, so that's pretty cool. I don't think we'll go to the secret floor again. I'm not going to do that until I have more confidence in myself. Unless our run is going, like, spectacular. Once again, off-screen story. I had to run as the hunter last night, where I at end of the first floor, I had, like, 6 keys. It was ridiculous. And I don't know how it happened. That's the run that I actually ended up getting to, like, the fourth floor, I believe. I don't remember. It must have been. Might as well open it. What is... I don't... Fortune's favor, used for luck. Let's see what this does. We should open up and read this whenever we can. Enemy bullets go wide. That seems pretty handy. At least off the cusp. I think that was both of our chests, which kind of sucks. I've had better chest rolls, but whatever, we can deal. I'm not overly worried about us right now. Our HP situation is good. T-shirt cannon, not gonna take. Anything else, not gonna take. We're gonna move on. Alright, I had another problem with my recording software. This is getting really fucking annoying, I gotta say. But we are back with all of the frame drops. What is happening? Why is this the case? Okay, I guess it just had to think. Alright, so I guess we might as well just fight the boss. Trigger twins. My like strategy for fighting. Oh, it's a shield like that. That's pretty cool. My strategy for fighting the trigger twins changes like every time I fight them. Damn it. Sometimes I'm like, I might as well just shoot one a bunch of times and then just deal with the other one, but bad damage. And that's what I think I'm going to do here. Just because that's how it ended up working. I swore I pressed the button. Not too worried about this situation that we have at hand. Oh, I dove the wrong way. We did win. I gotta stop taking so much damage during boss fights. The Mega Hand is super good. Let's switch to this gun. Should we explore some more? Should we go to this room? Nah, this has already been... This recording's been a colossal disaster. So, we are going to just move on to the next floor. I would like to fight the second boss. Hopefully we find something that maybe cancels out poison damage in case we have to fight the Gorgon, because that makes that fight super, super easy. If it's the Amoconda, we want something that does a lot of damage, which we have. The trick with this gun is to charge it up. Charging it up is kind of weird on the controller. Like, there's just something about it that feels unnatural to me. And I kind of have to, like, think about it, but... Don't like this room. Whoa, okay. Despite me not liking that room, it ended up going pretty okay. I don't know what happened there. Oop, bad damage. More bad damage. Veteran little bullet guy. Oh my gosh. Peek your little head out. Ammo. I don't really want to give it to this, so we might as well just take it for the shotgun. I like that the game forces your hand with the ammo, but I also feel like the metagame for ammo is it's a little screwed up for a game that's so dependent on guns. Do you think that ammo would be a little bit less of a concern I think I would rather have the rat take like keys and stuff too, as well as like maybe even HP, if that meant that we could keep our ammo and pick it up when it better suits our run, as it were. Oh, there's a necromancer, which is very problematic. So we will just. Oh my lord. That's probably gonna do it for this episode. We'll be back. We'll be beating floor 2. I promise you, I can do it. I can't do it and talk at the same time. If any point during this video you enjoyed yourself, please leave a like or a comment. It does help out a lot. If you want to see stuff in the future, please make sure you subscribe. Alright, we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.